Hi everyone. So now we are going to discuss about the vegetation in India. As this topic is very nice, or we can say very energetic topic like agriculture. We are basically discussing about India natural vegetations. Okay, so Indian natural vegetations are according to this graph we are discussing here. Okay, so first of all, the region of tropical wet evergreen. This region is the tropical wet evergreen. Okay, tropical semi evergreen nearby that area. This one is the tropical semi evergreen, and tropical moist. This whole area is the moist, tropical moist. Okay, then littoral or swampy area. Littoral and swampy areas in generally this area we can say, this area we can say, this area also. Now, tropical dry evergreen, dry and evergreen also. So, tropical dry evergreen area is some kind of this Shivalik region, and this one also Assam nearby area. Now, tropical dry deciduous, this huge area is belongs to the tropical dry deciduous. Tropical thorny area is this one. Okay, this one area as I am touching the area, that is the tropical thorny area. Subtropical broadleaf hill. Broadleaf hill is this hilly area. Now this hilly area and this area, it's subtropical broadleaf hill. Okay, and subtropical dry evergreen, this whole area, this area dry evergreen again. Montane wet temperate, Montane area, this one is the Montane area. Okay, and Himalaya moist temperate, this is the Himalaya moist temperate area. Himalaya dry temperate, here is some area of Himalaya dry temperate, and subalpine, this area is belongs to the subalpine region. So now we are going to discuss like as I discussed before, like with my palm or with my pen. Now we are going to discuss tropical wet evergreen. So annual rainfall will be the 250 centimeter, and region is warm and wet throughout the year, found in area below like 900 meter in Western Ghat and in the patches of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, submontane, West Bengal, coastal Odisha, Andaman Nicobar and eastern region. So these do not shed their leaves and are in form of 3 or 4 story. Okay, so tropical wet evergreen area do not shed their leaves and are in the form of 3 or 4 stories, and chiefly of hardwood, like we can say rosewood. I'm giving the example. Okay, ebony and mahogany and abnus and bamboo. Okay, and rubber and cinchona and sandal. So these areas like this. Now tropical dry evergreen, this area belongs to the tropical dry evergreen area, and annual rainfall is there 100 to 125 centimeter, and Assam, West Bengal, coastal of Odisha, Western Ghat, narrow belt along with the eastern border, this area belongs to the tropical dry evergreen forest, and this is less dense tree canopy with heavy climber and epiphyte in the abundance. There is a epiphyte and they are less denser, and there's the epiphytes, and represent a transition from wet evergreen to deciduous forest. It's a transition between wet to deciduous, and evergreen mixed with those of deciduous type, like important tree are kadam and rosewood and kanju. So here is kadam. Wait a minute, I'm giving some example of tropical tropical dry evergreen forest, that is kadam. Okay, kadam, then laurel, shampoo wala laurel, no, it's different, laurel, then rosewood also. Okay, and champu and mango. Champu and mango. Okay, these are some kind of. Now we are discussing next one. Next one is the tropical deciduous forest. That area is 200 centimeter rainfall and 156 centimeter tropical dry deciduous. West Bengal, Odisha, MP, Chota Nagpur Plateau, eastern eastern Ghat, lower part of the Himalaya. So there is the tropical deciduous forest we found. Rainfall is 156 to 200 centimeter, and the trees shed their leaves 6 to 8 weeks in summer to minimize the transpiration. So it shed the tree in 6 to 8 weeks, and there's a transpiration also. Transpiration and shades the tree in the 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so sal in the north, teak in the central and the western part, and sandal in the southern part. So what the example? Sal, teak and sandal. Okay, they are the some kind of like mahua also, sizo, neem, kher. These are a tropical deciduous forest. Rainfall is 156 to 200. Tropical deciduous. Now tropical thorny forest. So rainfall will be the 50 to 75, and interior peninsular area. Interior of the peninsula, eastern Rajasthan, east, north Punjab, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Deciduous with low thorny tree reaching hardly the height of 10 centimeter. And acacia babool. What is the example? Babool, acacia, euphorbia and kher and date palm. Okay, these are the example. Now desert vegetation. We are discussing about the desert vegetation. Annual rainfall will be the 10 to 15 centimeter, and western part of the Rajasthan. Okay, and plant generally grow in the form of bushes and widely scattered. There is some bushes and these are scattered also. Okay, and acacia, babool, cactus and thorny bushes are there. So cactus and thorny bushes are the example of that. Now tidal or swampy forest. Tidal or swampy forest we are going to discuss about. So these are 40 to 200 centimeter rainfall. Thickest at some place in western coast and continues along Ganga, Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri delta. Best example is the Sundarban. What is the tidal and swamp? So what is the best example is Sundarban. Okay, and the salt water due to tidal waves is mixed with fresh water near lowering coastal area help to grow such vegetation. They have stilt like roots and numerous climbers also. There are some roots and climbers also. So mangrove include the sundari, coconut. What is sundari and coconut? Pine and canes grew. That is the example. Now Himalaya forest. So Himalaya forest rainfall between 75 to 125 centimeter, and mountainous area are like Himalaya, Jammu, Kashmir and Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh varies in altitude and is an important consideration of vegetation in mountainous region. Broadleaf, okay, broadleaf and conical leaf, broadleaves. Okay, and vegetation is like pine, oak, chir. Pine, oak, chir. Okay, pine, oak, chir. Laurels, chestnut. In the eastern Himalaya, there is a chestnuts also. Chestnut, conifer, silver fir, blue pine, deodar, western Himalaya. Okay, now subtropical wet hill. That rainfall will be 150 to 300. This area subtropical wet hill area, and 900 meter in eastern Himalaya, western Himalaya. Mixed forest of brand leaves, conifers, pine and oak are the example here again. Pine and oak. Okay, now temperate forest above 1830 meter in eastern Himalaya and 1500 meter in western Himalaya. Evergreen coniferous forests are the example of temperate forest. Or the example evergreen forest are the example of temperate forest. evergreen conifer forest. Okay, so evergreen conifer forest is an example of temperate forest, and these temperate forests are generally eastern Himalaya and 1500 in eastern Himalaya. There the name is deodar. Okay, and chestnut. Okay, and blue pine and oak. Blue pine and oak are some example. Now alpine forest in the western Himalaya is found only up to the height of 3000 meter, while in the eastern Himalaya 4000 meter. Very in height, like great height is there. Himalaya get more monsoon therefore than the western, like eastern Himalaya gets more monsoon than western Himalaya. And between 3650 meter in eastern Himalaya, the plants are as close with without conifer, and spruce, fir, birch, juniper and rhododendron. These are kind of the example of that. Hope you enjoyed this lecture. All the best for your future.
हेलो सर। रिया मैम, आपके पास पिछले साल